Hello lovelies. Today we are making fantastic juices that we are going to use to detox our bodies, hopefully shed a little bit of kilos or pounds, but most of all boost our immunity. I have been looking forward to getting into a sort of a regular juicing routine, and these recipes are delicious, they are healthy, they are amazing. My name is Susie. I'm so glad you are here. Let's start with the first one. It's called a green detox juice. I know when we all hear green juices, you're like, rah. But this one is gonna be delicious. Let me show you what we're going to use. So we're going to use some cucumbers, some ginger. This is so good, you guys, for boosting our metabolism, as well as a lemon, great for metabolism. This has a lot of water content that will keep us full for a long time. And we have some kale and celery. They're low in calorie but high in essential nutrients. We could also use a green apple, but I don't have that. I'm going to use these apple mangoes. So hello, you know, it's the same thing, right? And lastly, we're going to use some water. You can sweeten it with some honey if you want, but I don't think we're going to need it. But first, let's wash our ingredients. And you want to stay tuned until the end because I have a juice that is so healthy, but also it will be like a treat for us. I mean, after we have done all this healthy stuff, yeah, you wait and see. It's gonna be healthy, but it's also like, wow, I cannot believe this is what they're calling healthy. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go wash the scales. I feel like, I mean, why do I keep calling them kales? Spinach. This is spinach, guys. So I think that's enough. I'm trying to make enough for my entire family so everybody can have a bit, even the kids. So yeah, I think that's good enough. And for the celery, I need the stalks. Okay, celery is so healthy and nutritious. Like what? And about 4 stalks. So the rest of this, I'm going to use them in my meals. Don't worry, we are not wasting anything. We are just making the most. Celery does kind of have like a strong taste to it, so I try not to put too much. So that's maybe 1 more stalk. Save for later. And let's go wash these. We are going to wash and soak in vinegar just to kill any germs. I'm very keen on washing these vegetables because number one, of course it's good, and also none of these dishes or juices obviously are going to be cooked. So yes, I will wash with water and then I will soak in vinegar and just make sure they're completely and thoroughly clean. The reason I decided to make these juices is because number one, I'm sort of like trying to go a lot more healthier than I have been in the past. No reference to last week's video, kindly please and thank you. And number two, also guys have been a bit unwell in my house, so I'm really focusing on boosting their immune system. So yeah, plus these juices are nice and yummy. I love the fact that I can make these juices and they will last for a few days in my fridge. And yeah, that's good because it keeps me going for a few days. If people are thirsty, they're able to grab. I also make sure nowadays that I have quite a bit of ice that's just set and ready. So yeah, it's so easy for guys to grab the healthiest thing to drink when it's easily available. I know some people don't peel cucumbers, but let me tell you guys, I find this peel to be a bit bitter. Even when I'm making salads, most of the times I will peel at least, if not all of the cucumber peel, at least a bit of it. And also, of course, I need to also peel the lemon because the pith can be also quite bitter. It's mango season. Yes, we are really enjoying having plenty of mangoes. So yeah, I mean, if I don't have an apple, I'm using a mango. Easy peasy, plenty squeezy. Also, for the ginger, I want to chop it because sometimes ginger can leave these strings in your juice, which is not cool. And yeah. And it's that simple, guys. Just dunk everything in the blender, put a little bit of water, blend. I like to sieve it to remove a bit of the pulp. You can leave the pulp if you want, but I want mine to be really nice and smooth to go down. Serve it with a bit of ice and boom! Yeah! These gorgeous bottles I bought from Carrefour. That's on Mombasa Road there at Mega. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. I'm going to go back for more. I love them. I hope they're still there. And speaking of healthy, excuse me, guess who is now a serious farmer? Yes, now I'm back to gardening, guys. Guys have been asking me what happened to your garden. As you can see, my garden is very prolific. Yes, it is still producing these bananas. I am so jazzed. What? One way I know we can never go wrong when it comes to boosting our immunity and for other health benefits is to have citrus fruits, okay? And so that's why I love this juice, because it is just full of a lot of citrusy goodness, and it has oranges, and we're also going to use some limes. We're going to use some mint. Oh my goodness, I love how mint smells. The whole house is, or the whole kitchen is smelling amazing. And we're going to use the remaining half of our lemon and some water. But this citrus bliss juice is gonna be amazing. So let me first prepare the oranges. You know, when you're buying oranges and they tell you buy the ones with the ugliest looking skin, normally that never works for me, but today, I mean, can you even with this oranginess, goodnessy? Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a nice one. This is going to be a nice juice. I can already tell. I like going to Marikiti market, as you guys know, if you're not new here. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Susie. And here we make motherhood magical, from cooking and cleaning and organizing our homes and our lives and our kitchen. Delicious recipes. We just have fun here. So if you like to have a bit of fun while you're on your motherhood and homemaking journey, this is a place for you. So yeah, hit the subscribe button. And for my OG guys, hi, I am always so happy to see you guys. Thank you. And please remember to give this video a thumbs up. So where are we? Yes, we were talking about Marikiti, because I find that the stuff there is so fresh and vibrant, because that's where I got this mint. It's absolutely amazing. I'm especially really looking forward to serving my family this citrus bliss juice, especially because the immunity boosting power of this cannot be overstated. And especially, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, my hubby has been a bit unwell this month, so this is really going to boost his immunity. But then sieving out this pulp is completely optional, but I prefer to sieve it because I feel like everything just flows a bit better. But check this out. I mean, check the color of this juice. It even looks healthy. You just look at it, you feel healthy. What? Hey guys, it's another day. Life has lifed on me. I couldn't finish this video the other night. So today I am making a watermelon mint refresher. And oh my goodness, I think one of the things that I like to do, especially myself, like when I am trying to shed a bit of kilos or just trying to get, especially shedding a bit of kilos, is to just eat as many things as I can that fill up my body with fewer calories, and that's where watermelon comes in. Guys, you can eat an entire watermelon and it is so good, so filling. So anyway, that's why I am making this juice. And for the watermelon mint refresher, all I'm using are like 6 cups or 10 cups, however many cups of watermelon diced, and half a cup of fresh mint leaves to taste. And I'm going to juice 1 lime and 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. It's optional for sweetness, and 1.5 to 2 cups of water, and that's it. Guys, is it me or does this melon have like a suspicious white line around it? Me, you guys, I don't know. Sometimes I am so suspicious when it comes to fruits, especially melons, because I've bought melons and they've just shown me like serious character development. But this looks strange to me. Let me know what you think. Anyway, once these melons are nice and chopped, I'll put them in my blender. And I am going to add the mint and squeeze the lemon juice, put the honey, and add a little bit of water just to make the blending easier, and that's it. Blend, blend, blend. In case you're wondering, by the way, I should have mentioned this in the beginning. My blender is a Ninja blender. I did a video recently just showing the various kitchen appliances that I have, and this is one of my most favorite. So yeah, it can blend literally anything. I did buy it when I had traveled to the UK, so I don't know if there's one that's available here in Kenya. Let me know. Time to sieve out the pulp and pour my juice, and oh my goodness, the color of this watermelon juice. Can you even? Oh yeah, this juice, oh my goodness, it tastes as pretty as it looks. Today we are also harvesting our bountiful harvest of bananas, because yes, we are not serious farmers. Anyway, we realized that this banana got so ripe on the tree. I mean, when was the last time you ate a tree ripened banana? What? And even our neighborhood kids were in on all the fun. And then this banana was like leaning outside of our fence. I'm like, I mean, we cannot let such goodies just go like that unprotected, you know? But these bananas, best bananas I have tasted ever. So now I think I need to start really paying very close attention to this banana tree because it is bearing serious fruit. Time to make my most favorite tasty and yet still very healthy juice, which is my virgin pina colada. And oh my goodness, for this I am using fresh pineapple, and I'm going to need fresh coconut, some honey, some chia seeds, coconut milk, water, and vanilla extract. You guy, my guy, are you even ready for this? So first things first is to peel the pineapple, and you can use these pineapple peels to make pineapple tea, which I'll show at a later video. But yes, you guys, every time I go out with my husband, this is what I order, and I realize I can make it at home with less sugar, less everything. Amazing. Love this, love this so much. Then I'm removing the fresh coconut from the coconut shell and peeling off the brown part. I think this is important because that brown part really turns the color of the juice into something completely different. And I want it to be as white as possible. So yeah. And that's it. Now it's the easier part. Just pour everything into the blender. So I'm putting the pineapple, the coconut, which I cut into really small pieces for ease of blending. I'm also adding chia seeds to this because, guys, I am healthy, okay? And I'm just trying to add as much goodness to this as possible. Then I'll put the coconut milk and then some honey and some vanilla extract, a little bit of water, and that's it. Prepare to live your best life. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. What? Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. I cannot even overstate. Okay, if you make no other of all these juices, please make this one and love your life. Guys, there's so many healthy juices that you can make out there, and I'm so glad that I went out of my comfort zone and made these ones. And as I said, they can last for enough days in your fridge, which makes your life so much easier. And speaking of making life easier, I also like to make freezer meals. If you want to see the freezer meals that we're currently enjoying this month in our home, I'll pin that video right here, and I'll see you over there. Bye.